Stars and Stripes.
I pulled my hamstring in January, so I didn't get to compete until state meet. But so state meet was my first meet back. I was really excited. Going in, I didn't know if I was going to compete all 4 events, and we got to vault, and I was like, I'm doing all 4 events. I decided, and then the meet ended, and I ended up winning it, so that was really exciting. And then regionals went by, made it to nationals, and nationals I was doing pretty good, and then beam was our last event. I fell in beam. So I was a little disappointed about that, but now I know what not to do and learn from my mistakes. I've been focusing on getting my body strong and healthy for the upcoming season. Floor, I've been working double layouts, front layout, front rudies. Bars, I've been working on blind change, or blind fold to Kachev. And then a couple weeks ago I started working blind half, front dismount, so that's interesting. Beam, I've been working on standing layout for my series. Bringing back the double back dismount. Took a year off from that, but I want to do it again. And then, what else? Vault, been working 1.5s. So Coach Cassie and Coach Nathan have been my coaches my whole life. I love them to death. They're always there for me. They're always looking out for me. They always want the best for me. I don't know what I would do without them.
Emma, she's been coming into Stars and Stripes for 12 years since she was probably 5 years old. A good kid that gets after gymnastics, and it's taken her pretty far with the sport.
My teammates, they're a bundle of energy. They've always been there for me. I love them to death, and we're ready to kill it this season. I think it's going to be the strongest season we've ever had, the biggest team we've ever had, so it should be exciting.
You're going into your senior year. What are you most looking forward to about this next upcoming season?
I'm just excited to be out there and compete with my team, leave it all on the floor, do the best we can. Have a good senior year, be healthy.
Now you've verbally committed to the University of Michigan. Talk a little bit about how you came to that decision and what you're looking forward to.
I've grown up a Michigan baby. Both my parents went there. It's been my dream school pretty much my whole life. And once I realized, I think it was the end of freshman year, sophomore year, once I realized that Michigan was looking at me and I had potential to go there, it made me work even harder and make that dream a reality.
When Emma understands when she says something what it's going to take to accomplish it. So if it's making nationals or becoming a collegiate gymnast or a small goal of just achieving a new skill somewhere, she really understands what the grind is going to be to achieve the skill, and she never lets herself get too high or too low with it. Coming from Stars and Stripes, Emma was, and the other kids in her group, they were always, we've had them, they were our first group, so we've had them since they were like babies, and they were always the oldest, best kids in the gym. When Emma received her scholarship, that was a big deal for her and for us as a program, since her group being our highest level, she was the first one to receive a scholarship, and see her, that was her dream, is to go there, and when she achieved that, it meant a lot to me and the other coaches. It was, that was a great moment for us.
I want to focus on one thing at a time, making it through the season. I want to stay healthy. I want to upgrade all my routines, and when it gets to nationals, I want to be the strongest I've ever been. Go Region 5!